I'll look at you and say 나를 봐봐 in my craze 조금 더 망설이지 마 Alright I don't want a best friend
Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. In this vlog, I'm taking you through some of my favorite spots to eat around Seoul. I'm going to be hopping around different neighborhoods so you guys will get a really good idea where to grab food all across the city. So we're starting off today in Hanam-dong. I am going to go to this new taco spot called TAC or TAC. It's a Korean Mexican fusion place where you're going to get 2 tacos per set, and honestly they were so good. I had the beef taco and the pork taco, and the lettuce was shockingly good. It was super crispy and added the perfect crunch. After that, I wandered around Hanam-dong for a bit. I love this area for shopping, and I stopped by Gloni, which is basically the Korean version of Brandy Melville. Prices aren't super cheap here, but I found a really cute bathing suit. And then I had an iced matcha latte because it was a really hot day. And then I ran into these 2 adorable cats at this cafe, and it really made me miss my cat back home. For dinner, I decided to meet up with my cousin, so we went to a restaurant called 장작집, and their specialty is sizzling hot chicken on a plate, and you get to choose the sauce. There's so many different options as you can see here, and you get to pick the toppings as well. So we decided to go with corn and cheese, of course, and there's actually even rice inside that is cooked with the chicken. Overall, it was really good, and I would recommend this place to you guys, and yeah, check it out. It's in the Hongdae area. And to finish off the night, we got some dessert, and these were really good as well. The next day for dinner, I checked out a restaurant called 도술밥, and they're known for their set menus, so we tried both the pasta set and the Korean beef tartare set. The pasta set was just okay, not really my favorite, but the beef yuca set was really good. The flavors were great, and overall the presentation was on point. After that, I headed home and just relaxed for the night watching Devil's Plan. If you guys haven't seen it yet, it's such a good show, and I would highly recommend watching it on Netflix. The next day, we visited one of my favorite restaurants from this trip called On 6.5, and the concept is really unique because every dish has its own creative take on kimchi. And the only catch is you do have to order a bottle of wine for the group, which is about, I think the cheapest one was about $70. So this was my favorite dish. It was fried kimchi kimbap. I know it looks a little weird, but it was so delicious. And they put sour cream on top, which is made with kimchi juice, I believe. And then next we had kimchi pad thai. This was not my favorite dish. I actually wouldn't recommend you to get it. It was just okay. This tteokbokki was really good. The sauce, they add kimchi in it, so it had some extra spice, and they put cheese on top, which was really yummy. And then there was sushi with white kimchi inside, and that was really good as well. This restaurant is located right in Bukchon Hanok Village, so it's super central, and the interior is really beautiful. I would definitely come here again. The next day we went golfing with my cousins. I've been playing for about 1.5 years now, and this time we tried a course in South Korea called the Crosby. My cousin even made me this cute little welcome gift, which was so sweet of her. Golfing in Korea is definitely pricey. It's about $350 to $500 per person per round. That does include the caddy fee and the cart fee, but compared to back home when I can play for $50 to $100, it feels a little steep. The greens are really well maintained though, and they have self-driving carts, which is cool, and I'll show you guys that in a sec. But my favorite part about Korean golf is that after the first 9 holes, you actually get a break and you can order food right from your cart, and it's ready for you when you get to the restaurant. There's also this cool shoe cleaning machine that I've never seen before, so I was fascinated by that. And then we got the tteokbokki and fried squid and dumpling set, and that was really yummy. It was about $60, but it fed all 4 of us, so not too bad. And then probably my favorite part of the day at this golf course was when I spotted this cat and I got so distracted playing with the cat that I literally skipped the rest of my hole. That just shows you how much I really care about the score. I'm nowhere nearly good enough to have any sort of handicap, and I lose track of my score all the time because I have to take so many shots. I'm just playing for fun. Overall, this golf course was really nice and the facility was huge and clean. Not sure if it's worth $400 though, but I would say golfing in Korea is a really fun experience, and if you do get the chance to go, I would highly recommend it. For dinner, we went to this restaurant called Mongtan, and I was really excited for this place because they have truffle jjajangmyeon, and all of the dishes were really good. That was, I believe, fried shrimp dish and fried pork with some spicy sauce, so everything was good. And then the next day, I had to go for a run because I've just been eating so much, so I went to the Yeouido Han River Park, and I ran during sunset. I did a quick 5K, and it was really lovely. I love running around the Han River, and it's probably my favorite spot in Seoul to run.
I'll look at you and say 나를 봐봐 in my craze 조금 더 망설이지 마 Alright I don't want a best friend 너도 나와 같은 맘이야 Waiting to get there 나를 보며 웃어줘 때론 그리움이 우릴 서로 주겠지만
Today we're exploring Mangwon Market. I've never been before, but it's super close to Hongdae, and I was really excited to try this kalguksu place that I've seen on so many TV shows and YouTube videos. They make all their noodles fresh, and it's only $5 for a bowl, and that's crazy to me because you'd never see prices like that back home. I opted to get the sujebi, which is my all-time favorite Korean favorite comfort dish. It's really similar to kalguksu, but they just rip off pieces of dough, so it's not like a noodle. But this was so good. The texture was perfect, so chewy and soft, and it was so good that I actually came back a second time another day just to have this dish again. I also got kwabegi, which is twisted donuts, and these are so yummy. And I went to this hotdog place that is really popular. They have a lot of different flavors, but I chose the seed hotdog, which is my favorite flavor. But yeah, there's like corn and cheese and a bunch of other flavors, so if you come with friends you can try many different types. And then there was this strawberry stand, so I got some strawberries to take back home. And then I got fried chicken to go as well, and I'm not a huge lover of Korean fried chicken. I don't really love fried food in general, but I actually really enjoyed this place in particular, and I like that they put rice cakes on top. And this is tteokgalbi, which is also a really popular dish, and I tried this one as well and it was pretty good. And yeah, I got my nails done near the market. The next day I decided to explore the HBC area near Itaewon. And this is a small neighborhood, but it has a really cool vibe with tons of cafes and restaurants tucked into these industrial looking buildings. I stopped by this cafe, and from the outside you wouldn't expect much, but inside the interior was really unique. I was actually the only one there, which was nice. I got the strawberry tiramisu and strawberry milk to match. Both were really good, and since I don't really love coffee, the strawberry tiramisu was perfect. I also wanted to show you guys these flats that I got from Rockfish Weatherwear. They're super comfy, and I would recommend everyone to get a pair. They have a bunch of locations all around Seoul. I think Hanamdong, Myeongdong, and a few other spots around the city. This area has a bunch of cafes and restaurants that I haven't explored yet, so I would love to come back and check out some of the other spots here. And I have been to this cafe called The Cliff. It's really cool because it is a rooftop bar. Later that evening, I met up with my cousin for dinner. We went to this restaurant. I'll put the name in the caption because I don't remember it exactly, but it had a really cool interior, kind of like a wine bar. The only catch is you do have to order a full bottle of wine, but the food was really good. We had a spicy octopus dish, some pasta, and then we had some dessert to finish. It was also my cousin's birthday, so we celebrated together, and that was really fun. The next day, I decided to explore the Yongsan area for some cafe hopping. I haven't explored this area too much, but I know there's some popular cafes around this area. So the first one that I decided to visit was called Anji, and I think this cafe is fairly new. It has a very futuristic / alien vibe going on, and all of the interior is white. I believe it also turns into a bar at night, which is pretty cool. So I'm interested to see what it looks like at night. But I went during the day and I got this mango slushy drink. The drink was just okay, but I did really enjoy the overall vibes and aesthetic of the cafe. I thought it was really cool, so I think I would come here again and potentially even come at night when it turns into a bar just to see what it's like. This cafe also wasn't too busy, so I don't think you have to worry about seating or having to wait too long, so that was really nice. I did go during a weekday though, so I'm not really sure what it's like on the weekend. And then I went to this cafe. I'll put the name in the caption, but this might be one of my favorite cafes in all of Seoul. It's like a modern Hanok style interior, and it felt really warm and inviting. I ordered this latte with honeycomb and a banana dessert, and this was so yummy. It wasn't too heavy or too sweet, and I was able to finish the entire thing by myself. There's also an upstairs area with outdoor seating, and in their bathroom there was this cute cat coffee picture, and I thought that was adorable, and this dog as well. For dinner, I went to this samgyetang restaurant, and I'll put the name in the caption, but it was hands down the best samgyetang I've ever had. The broth was super thick and creamy, but still light enough that it didn't feel too heavy, and they were very generous with the amount of chicken that they put into this dish. And the rice that they served on the side was so good, and overall this meal was really good value.
dog doing?